what's up, guys? Your boys are back. South Africa, stand up, man.
Yeah, told y'all.
You know, we're coming back, man. We're trying to ramp this up, man, and get to more South African rappers, man.
Yep.
Because we just love their pen.
As long as y'all keep supporting.
Yeah.
As long as y'all keep checking us out, watching these videos, you know, and helping us give these guys more exposure, man. Y'all support us, we support y'all, man. That's how it works. That's how it's gonna work moving forward, at least.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's on everything, in every genre, man. And whoever rocks with us, we rocking with.
And that's a perfect segue, man, to Deaf to Radio, DEAF, the number 2 radio.com. That is our new website for up and coming rappers, no matter where you come from, no matter what genre, overseas, American, Mars, bitches. No, I'm just joking.
You know what I'm saying? That's right. Extraterrestrial with the shit. We don't give a fuck.
That's for everybody. That's artists and followers alike, man. Check out Deaf to Radio.
Yeah, man. You know, listen, man. Support a platform that cares. The whole idea of Deaf to Radio is to really focus on the fundamentals, man. Getting back to basics of and really highlighting the artists that seem to care about whatever it is that they do. So if y'all say y'all care about bars and this and that and care about getting the right dudes in the right positions, this is how you got to support. You got to support the people that's trying to make change, bro.
Amen.
That's what that's supposed to be about. That's kind of what we've tried to embody on our channel. Low key, maybe high key. Under that Soil video on our Instagram, Deaf to Radio. Follow us on Instagram, Deaf to Radio on Instagram.
Yep.
You guys, a couple of you guys hit us in the DMs and maybe 1 or 2 under the post on Instagram with it's Pretty Ugly Soil.
Yep.
You had said YoungstaCPT, this song, DJ Switch, Way It Go, with Stogie T, who was, I think, Tumi and Nasty C, who we're very familiar with, obviously, on the channel. So we thought this was a good, 3-for-1. We're already familiar with Stogie. Go check out our Stogie T reactions. Go check out our Nasty C reactions. We haven't really got to YoungstaCPT, and we don't know about DJ Switch either. As a matter of fact, right before the video, we looked up a little info about YoungstaCPT, man. And it looks like he's been doing his thing heavy, though.
Yeah.
You know, he's put out a shitload of mixtapes, man, and extended plays and collaborative albums. He's been doing his thing, I think, since around 2010. But he had his debut album, and it looks like 2018.
Yeah.
You know, and won Album of the Year at the 2019 South African Hip Hop Awards.
That's cool, dude.
Homeboy is, been doing his thing, you know? So we wanted to get to him, and we've been seeing his name float around there in the comments for a while for South African rappers that you guys wanted us to react to. So we chose this song. This is kind of what was just recent and in the most recent post that we did on Instagram.
Yep.
Let's see what's up with YoungstaCPT, man. DJ Switch, Way It Go, featuring Tumi, Stogie T, Youngsta, and Nasty C.
It's the switch up, baby.
There's always something missing, man. It's never clear. Need to polish here and there. If I wasn't a Christian, man, I ain't mad though. It's never fair and square. That's just the way it goes.
I'm sorry. I apologize, but I have to talk about this line right here, man. You know, he said there's always something missing, man. I guess I'll never know, right? It's never clear. Need to polish here and there. If I wasn't a Christian, man. You know, the way he said that.
Yeah, I would definitely tell you how I feel. I would give you a piece of my mind, so to speak. Yeah.
But saying, like, if I wasn't a Christian, that is a Christian's way of saying I'll fuck you up if I wasn't on a different type of time. Like, so to me it comes off like when he says there's always something missing, people are like talking about what he doesn't have and criticizing him and everything. So if I wasn't a Christian, man, I tell you off essentially, right? I say some crazy I would get at you. So I just thought that was
but that's just the way it go.
That's just the way it go.
Right?
He said, I ain't mad though, it's never fair and square. You know, that's just the way it is. You know, you just gotta roll with it.
That's just the way it goes. That's just the way it
I'm
goes.
at every verse 5 Micah, daily prayers 5 times. I'm a nice guy. Tell them house niggas hating to my likers. I want nice things. Little white fence with a nice swing in the back from my like these and I'm Nikes. They don't say a lot of Santin, but you keep taking me back to that one thing. What happened with Ricky? What happened to Back to the City? What numbers you shipping? What car was you whipping? You Hello Kitty nigga, fuck is you thinking? This rap shit is chicky. I started my business in the back of my crib. Wasn't nobody fucking with us. Now they know more than us, they figure, but something is missing. You are a little different. Inspired by what is written. Somebody lying in some of these lines. I'm tired of fucking listening. I vibe with out to niggas. Nasty C on the beat for the win, bitch. Sippy T gorillas hit the kill switch. You bitchin'.
That's just the way it goes.
Yo, what the hell are they talking about?
But
who
this
was Stogie T talking about?
But it's the same old song, man. It's actually discouraging.
Yeah.
To hear Stogie T's verse because I'm like, maybe in South Africa, you guys come together and you're supportive of one another. Nope. It looks like that's just the way it go, no matter if you were in fucking Afghanistan or...
The world is a ghetto. y'all don't know nothing about that. I know y'all know that.
But not that too though. That's, you know what I'm saying? The world is the ghetto, but like the fact that no matter where it is, what culture you're from, if you're doing something, if you're on the ascension, you're making something happen, people always got something to critique and say something bad about, like always trying to bring you down, crabs in a barrel. That shit is just an international.
That's true.
That's the pandemic. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's the pandemic. It's so true.
Yeah.
That's so true, man.
I fuck with out of town dudes. You know what I'm saying? So damn, everybody just hating. There's no safe haven anymore, man. Everywhere you live is somebody trying to bring you down and hate on you, no matter where you from.
But what happened with Ricky though? That's what I would like to know.
Not Ricky from Boys in the Hood, right? I'm sure that's his man, but I thought of Ricky from Boys in the Hood from that.
Yeah, what happened to Back to the City? So I don't know who he's talking about here, but obviously, like you said, man, you're alluding. He's basically talking about something that happened, and it seems like it's just the same old thing, man. Just negativity, man. You wired a little differently, so I'm inspired by what is written,
right?
Which is I think a Nas reference there. It was written,
and also what is written. I'm inspired by writing,
the lines,
the craft.
Yeah,
because he said up top, he said, "What numbers you shipping? What cars you whipping?" These are the questions that people are asking Stogie T. They're caring about what cars you shipping, what the numbers mean. He's just like, I'm inspired by the art.
Yep,
so we're wired a little different.
Exactly.
Stogie T's from the cloth, man. Before we get back to it, and he just shows it every time, man. Saying things like, "I make every verse 5 mics." People don't even know what that means. Where does that come from? What's the origin of that? Right? He's referencing the Source magazine where they had verse of the month and they had albums that they rated. And if you had a classic album by the Source's standards, they gave you 5 mics. So every verse.
That though.
I mean, dude, we want to be the news. Make us the new Source.
Yeah.
Make us wild. We can run that motherfucker. We can take it over, and we'll get the right people in there. I'm just saying, say the word. Say the word. But the fact of the matter is that he's a throwback in that he understands, again, people who, when I say from the cloth, I mean just understands the culture really thoroughly and is more of it. That's what I mean by that. And saying lines like that tells me that he's just in tune, because that was such a coveted magazine.
Yes,
man.
it was.
It was really, really a big deal back in the 90s. So the 5 mic verse, meaning a high quality verse.
Something is missing. You are a little different. Inspired by what is written. Somebody lying in some of these lines. I'm tired of fucking listening. I vibe with out of ton niggas. Nasty C on the beat for the win, bitch. Sippy T gorillas hit the kill switch. You bitchin'.
That's just the way it goes. That's just the way it goes. That's just the way it go. I ain't complaining, no people kiss ass. Performing fellatio, bars of the crime scene, collaboration. CSI come through whenever I cameo, killing the radio. Even your lady knows, says I'm a hero. I never save a whole Cape Crusader. I got the crazy flow, flowing like rivers and spitting that H2O. You are incompetent, you are incapable, yet they be booking you. You getting paying shows, making a fool of us, yet you be making though. I am a vato. This is in Mexico, I am El Fuego, meaning I'm fire. Burning you heavily, lyrically lighter. The greater creator, they calling me Tyler. My past was hard, my future is brighter. Cops at Naya, 2015, hanging at the taxi, haven't got teeth. Wolf on Wall Street, looking for the sheep. Sacrifice lambs, you think it was Eve. Nasimi Kurban, walaikum salam. I'm straight from the Cap all the way up to Bram. YoungstaCPT, remember my name. I'm killing the verse and I'm done. That's just the way it goes.
What you think about the flow?
There we go. Let's talk about the flow.
Gut reaction. Flow.
For those, I'm gonna answer that question, but it's gonna be long-winded. I'm sorry. Okay. For those of you who are not familiar with Lost to Vegas, we keep it 1,000. We're always honest. And for those of you who are not familiar, those new South African subs that are gonna see this, go check our Stogie T review. Go check our A Reese review.
That's true. Yep.
The most recent one we did with Soil, with Pretty Ugly. A lot of love shown. Okay. Just want to make sure that y'all know it's been all love for South Africa, okay? Now let's talk about the flow, Ryan. It was just, I was all right to me, man.
It was all right?
His verse is just okay. You know what I mean? And maybe this is back in 2015, so maybe this was early YoungstaCPT, and this is more of a commercial song, I feel like, so I don't think we're going to really get a lot of, like, what he's really capable of lyrically here. But I think lyrically it was pretty basic to me, and I think his flow was okay.
I kind of agree with that, man. It was a couple lines in here that I could appreciate. I don't think it blew me away. even the flow. I think he did do a good job with the flow.
Solid.
Let me make that clear.
Solid.
Yeah, I thought it was a good job. Some of the bars, I'm like, I don't know. But this is the first listen
I am a
to
vato. This isn't Mexico. I am El Fuego, meaning I'm fire. Like, just very, very, very basic bars. But give us some more, man. This is 2015. So give us some more suggestions. We definitely want to get to just Youngsta CPT. I want to know what he's about, you know, and I have a feeling this song isn't representative of that. So make sure you hit us up with some more suggestions for him. All right, man, let's get to Nasty C.
If I slammed, you think it was Eve. Nasimi Kurban, walaikum salam. I'm straight from the Cap all the way up to Bram. Young CPT, remember my name. I'm killing the verse and I'm done.
That's just the way it goes. That's just the way it goes. That's just the way it goes. They tell me your verses are cool, nigga, but there's more you can do with it. You sounding a little like so-and-so, man. There's more you can fuse with it. It's like no one can move with it, groove with it. You're too lyrical, there's room for improvement. Bitch, if there's room for improvement, I'm getting lit with my crew in it. Who got the juice, we gon' run them up. Tell them swallow your pride, now cough it up. Ain't it ironic? Is it ironic? Doomie came to switch the volume up, but he say, hello, kid, and nigga, are you nuts? Return of the king, now the bar is up. Niggas mad cause they got cut, never got it cut. I don't give a fuck.
Who is he talking about?
Bro.
Who is he talking about?
Because they got cut, never got a cut. They mad because they got cut and never got a cut.
You never got. You didn't get no money. It's not my fault that you're not here.
Yeah, you got cut.
Yeah.
You got cut. They cut you out the scene, man. You didn't make it. You know what I'm saying? You never got a cut. You never got a piece of the pie.
You didn't deserve it.
So you
though.
hating.
Groove with it, you're too lyrical, there's room for improvement. Bitch, if there's room for improvement, I'm getting lit with my crew in it. Who got the juice, we gon' run them up. Tell them swallow your pride, now cough it up. Ain't it ironic? Is it ironic? Doomie came to switch the volume up, but he say, hello, kid, and nigga, are you nuts? Return of the king, now the bar is up. Niggas mad cause they got cut, never got it cut. I don't give a fuck's fuck. I'm an A-hole from the A-class, that's the way it go, man. 3 dots, been the type of dude that needed no connections, man. Fuck them in that 3G spot, people wordplay, mate. Search late, if you skirt, mate, go to church way. I go Hercules from a church day till it's church day, mate. Word, sir. That's just the way it goes.
I really enjoyed Nasty C's verse here because I said, I don't know if you guys heard me over the music, his flow, I just like the way he approaches, the way he can ride a beat. I feel like he just has a knack for that, you know? And getting into what he was saying here, I want to know who the fuck is he talking about? Who are they talking about? Because he mentioned a Hello Kitty reference as well to whoever they're talking about. So I don't know who this person is, but I feel like that's a scathing bar because it's like, what grown man even talking about Hello Kitty, first of all? You know what I'm saying? If I'm assuming they're talking about a grown-ass man. Like, why are we even talking about Hello Kitty in the first place? So I don't even know who he's talking about.
You're saying bullshit bars like Fisher Price bars, like kitty bars, like, you know.
Oh, it could be.
I think that's what it means.
It could be. Yeah, it could be. Because I'm like, why the fuck would a grown man even be talking?
A grown man better not ever literally be talking about Hello Kitty. If they referencing a dude that was like, yo, Hello Kitty, nah, bro.
Because just the way he started this was just like he was fed up with the bullshit. Like, okay, so, you know, you tell me my verses is more I can do with it. You know what I'm saying? You sound a little like so-and-so. No one can groove with it. You know, you too lyrical. There's room for improvement. He like, dude, if there's room for improvement, you know what I'm saying? I'm
just gonna get my crew involved.
Yeah. I'm already at the top. I'm gonna just go get lit and do this and that.
I'm gonna get my guys on.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the improvement. But the way he said it though, Nasty C, his superpower to me is how he delivers his shit. Yeah. And he's slick though. He is nice lyrically. I think Nasty C's nice. But I think his main great attribute about him, man, is the way his delivery, how he approaches tracks, his cadence switches, flow changes. You know, they tell me your verses are cool, but there's more you can do. You sounded a little like so-and-so. Like, he switched the flow up like 3 times in this, right? When he got down here to Return of the King, now bars up. They was mad because they got cut but never got a cut. And then he switched it up again with the 3 dots. Been the type of dude that needed no connections, man. Fuck a minute, 3G spot. Like, he switched his flow up and made it so dynamic. And it was fun. Like, I enjoyed listening to his verse. And he had slick lines, man. Got cut, never got a cut.
Yeah, I really like that line.
That's so slick.
That's a quick little...
And it's truthful. So I know that shit hurts. Because you know it's truthful, a lot of them dudes, man. They mad because they couldn't get on. Yeah. You know what I mean? So they hating and telling me what I need to do, man. How about you get on? How about you get me? How about you just make it?
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just make it.
Make it first. He said, go to church way. He said, if you scared, man, go to church way. You know, the way the way his swag on this was, he was just oozing swag.
Yeah, he was.
I actually think he had the best verse on the song personally. And the beat, I just don't like it. This is one of those barely hip hop sterile ass beats that I feel like, you know, the video game beats that they put on video games, or beats that WWF wrestlers rap on. You know what I'm saying? Like, they have this sort of sterile, generic feel.
I hear you,
feel
though.
to it. Like, it's barely hip hop to me. It feels like some dudes that never grew up around hip hop, some shit that they would make, or some shit that they're just trying to find this commercial lane. You know what I mean? It has that I'm trying so hard to be commercial, but not even with no soul to it, no flavor to it.
I hear that.
It's one of those computer beats that just, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of beats that have soul that are made on computer, but it just feels like a very sterile, generic, little corny little beat to me, man. And I don't mean that with any, I know that's very harsh. And give us some more stuff from DJ Switch, but this one was not it for me at all. That's just the way it goes.
That is what I didn't like.
That too. That
to me
is like, what the fucking, that's mirroring, that chorus is mirroring how corny the beat was. It's just this sort of, you know, that's some shit that, come on, man. Choruses like that, that's just the way it go. It's like a chorus that someone that doesn't really study hip hop, they think that that's what hip hop's supposed to sound like, that doesn't really study it. It just seems like that's something that they would include in there. It's a very, you know, what's the word?
Yeah, cliche. Like a cliche type of sound. What you think it would sound like.
What you think hip hop would sound like if you didn't listen to it like that. It just seems so on the fringes of hip hop to me.
And that is what I'm trying to let you finish. But
thank you.
But that is what I personally did not like the most in this song. I didn't love the beat, but the beat to me was okay. But that, just the way it go, that to me is just what made it like, yeah, I just don't like the way that sounds. I don't want to like belabor what you were saying, man. You know, I don't want to kind of like fucking throw salt on the wound and shit and dig the knife in deeper.
But they need to know, South Africa, y'all need to know, because we've been very open and very, very positive about a lot of South African hip hop. So y'all need to know it could get ugly if we don't like it. But
pretty ugly.
But when we love it, we show a lot of love. When we don't like it, we don't like it. So there's no disrespect here, but we just don't like the shit.
Nasty C, I mean, I think I just like his swag.
Please give us more Nasty C. We haven't done enough Nasty C, and we know Stogie is that dude.
Yeah,
so we know that Stogie's incredible. So
yes, sir.
Give us more. All right, guys, that's the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed that, please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I'm George. That's Ryan. Lost in Vegas.
We out.
We out.